Is it recording?
Yo! Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Actually, you should probably double check. I'm fairly certain it is. Yeah, see, it is. It says, yeah. I knew it. Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome back to Thatcher Productions, everybody. My name is Sean.
And I'm Tanner.
Logan.
And I'm Sean, too.
It's confusing.
That's right.
I haven't been on for a while, but
That's
What's
okay.
that? None of us have.
that's
Besides
no,
Tanner.
that's cool.
No,
I
missed you, buddy. Come here.
No.
Give me a kiss.
Okay. Ah,
Oh, boys, would you look at the time? Yeah.
Man, if only we had face camera,
Gotta
it'd prove that you
go.
didn't kiss each other.
Anyway,
Oh, no.
we're here with Monster Camp. Is this DLC for Monster Prom, or is it a completely new game?
Second one,
That's
I believe.
Well, why isn't it called Monster Prom 2?
not everything
Monster
needs to be a
Camp.
sequel.
And they're not at the
But
prom.
this is literally a
Damn.
sequel.
And they're not at the prom, Tanner. Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome, Sean.
I love you.
I'd love you more.
Let's just get started.
Ah, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Wow, just like the same.
Hey,
book
yeah,
before.
they said that before.
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
I like how your bag is on fire with the extinguisher on the side.
I don't know. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no. In love, we were always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different.
Hey, who got the knife, though?
No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Talk about a backstabber.
Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into somebody, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Sorry, I
And
got
though a
distracted.
silent yet powerful pressure invaded us, it was the Monster Prom all over.
That's the thing! The thing!
Video over.
Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Jay Johnson...
Joy.
Joy
Johnson.
Joy Johnson Johima.
Hey, it's not from Spider-Man.
23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Oh yeah, she's part of the Covenant in the last one.
Yup. Remember we all talked to the Covenant.
Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculator Hewlett Packard version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. Yes! Dahlia Aquina,
Let's
a
go!
buff blue demon and warmonger who had her sights on conquering Summer Neck.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so in love! Damien LeVay,
Yeah.
21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a death 23 maybe, a death reaver, doubling as an influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. I've had a smoke. The bus trip was long,
Just
and
like
all
last
of
month,
summer
you're
could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Oh God,
Chad.
Me.
Me.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. But which one would be hers?
That's a good question. Probably not anime.
Probably fantasy adventure.
That's what I was thinking too. Let's go with it.
Alright. Skirt.
I don't know who I want to go for anymore, so just put me down for
Anime.
yeah, might
Yeah.
as well.
Why not? That's a boy named Sue.
Boy named
It's a good question. I don't even know who these would go for. Put those bottle caps away, boy.
How's any bottle caps?
They're so good.
We'll go for game show script. Did I take your answer?
Oh yeah, you're going for Damien, are you?
Am I?
I don't know.
Are you?
I mean,
Way to assume. Way to be a bigot.
Sorry, I'm base.
Big got. Based
let's
on
go
You're
for
not based.
based on no dates you got.
So,
Your answer, Water?
all right. So, yeah, we'll go for Damien. And I'm certain it's going to be house flipping shows because I think it's going to be literally flipping houses.
That might be
God,
hers,
you're
though.
clever. Oh God, that could have been mine. Oh no!
Let's find out.
I'll take
joy.
it. I'll take it. Oh, I
Got
didn't
him.
know. Okay, so are we still going with the rule that like you voice the person you're going after?
Are we?
Are we?
We did that last time.
Did we?
I don't. Yeah. Well.
We did.
Because
Did
because
Yeah,
usually
we
it was like
did.
it was like me doing everything.
That's true.
And then like
well, that's fine. Oh, whoa! But you're supposed to do everything, Sean.
all around me are familiar faces. And I'll voice.
Okay.
I didn't know you were a fantasy adventure fan, Chad. It's pretty much my favorite TV genre too. Although for me, that stuff is basically slice of life. I've also had a stroke. If you're intrigued by the idea of fighting against the looming threat of evil while also juggling a love triangle on the side, you should see my Monday schedule. But hey, if that's what you're into, maybe we'll actually have common ground while we're at camp. We could hang out more.
But what if you switch and go for someone else? Then you have to voice them too.
We'll
Probably.
figure that out when we get
Guess
there.
Yeah,
figure
we'll
that when we
burn
get
that
there.
bridge when we cross.
You got her. You got her. She wants anime.
Big boat work lady like anime.
I'm itching. That's how mad I am. My body just started itching after
I'm
that.
sorry, Sean. I knew the answer to that one.
Oh no!
I played a little bit.
Hey, I love anime.
You're not even doing a good voice for her.
You're buff. What do you mean?
You gotta close your eyes now and
I'm
think of her.
mad. All right, fine.
Glad we've got something in common. Skirt.
Okay, I still have a boner. It's fine.
And
Cut it, just cut it.
Don't leave that in.
anime has inspired me to be the very best, like no one ever was.
On Pokemon.
I have Pokemon.
You got her already. It's done. It's in the bag.
I have so many new muscles to thank anime for. I've even been workshopping some cool names to scream when I'm using my signature fighting
All right,
moves.
1 second. So I've been sitting down, right? I just met my stand goal for the day.
Another anime move.
Tell me honestly, does the name Blue Eclipse Punch on the Unbeatable Dahlia strike fear into your heart, or is it too weird? I'm gonna come up with more over camp. We should make up some names together.
Oh. Hey!
Sorry, buddy. No take back.
You're into game shows too, Sue?
I love that.
Oh, wait. Who's gonna voice Hex?
I will do it.
Okay. Hex and I can't get enough of them. There it is.
My favorites are the ones where the drama between competitors is obviously scripted for my maximum enjoyment. Go off, sis.
I like the ones that are potentially deadly. I think I could ace a survival game show someday. Sue, we should practice our game show survival skills together at camp. It's the perfect opportunity.
While you're at it, you guys should practice your melodramatic fight scenes and really go ham on the crocodile tears.
This camping trip just got awesome! Milo! Or Milo, I don't know.
I'm into
Oh no.
I'm into that.
Oh no. The one did you pick?
Like, yeah,
What a big buff lady!
as an 85% straight man, he's hot.
I think that might have just gone to 80.
All right.
Here we go.
Hey, I love house cooking shows. Ember, you have exquisite taste. I love watching the poor, destitute customers' life get completely turned around by a renovated living room and a new coffee maker. If only more of life's problems were so easily solved with a fresh coat of paint, a new appliance. One can dream,
God, I love his fucking, like, shawl cloak.
right? In any case,
Did you say cloak?
I can't wait to live camp with you, Ember.
He's really saying he can't wait to flip you over.
Or B flipped over.
Where's the gun?
He does kind of put out that vibe.
I left it back there.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts.
Sorry. Tanner was speaking.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I haven't played it.
God, yeah! Rapid bottle cast.
You're up, sir.
Me?
Yes.
Your smarts are only 4.
Let's see. There's
You're
your.
only 5.
There's your.
Still better than 4.
You would know that if you were smart. Oh my god! Wow, things got intense. Where would you like to go, Chad?
Lower left. The one
create-
that ups my smarts.
Smarts is top
No,
left.
Smarts
Okay, I'll go in the top left.
Oh, okay.
If I'd been smart, I would have known that!
Oh my god. Let's go.
Yo, squirrels.
You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3. Wait!
I get it.
Yeah.
Finally, I have all of
Of
them.
course, it's a reference to Phineas and Ferb. How could I not get it?
Clearly from Very Odd Parents.
With the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. Inside, wait, that's not the narrator voice. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get +2 smarts. Boring. Who's dumb now, Tanner?
Oh shoot! That's much shake.
Dang, she thick.
Who?
Mine.
Are you sure?
Joy.
You emerge into a clearing and find Arby's. We have
Ravi.
Enjoy. Crouched behind some thing.
Chad, perfect. Maybe you can help us here.
If by help you mean silently drool over us before making some kind of wacky decision that endangers us all, then sure.
Hey, I'm going into signal for a second. Don't knock wacky decisions that endanger us all. That's how I always manage to stay a step ahead of my nemesis.
Fair enough. Far be it from me to judge how another woman deals with her nemesis. Hecate knows I've got some unorthodox strategies of my own. And speaking of unorthodox strategies, I think we've run out of conventional methods for attempting to identify this creature. Oh, so it's a creature. That's more than you were able to figure out by looking at it.
Chucklebark.
It gives you a mournful look with one of its fins.
Oh, that's you too. You got 2 people looking at 3, actually.
I don't know, guys. I still say it's a salted pretzel, and we should just try eating
I like that one, bad boy.
I'm gonna do it. I don't even remember
Last
what I did
time,
before.
Max, I am not eating it until I know what for sure what stat bonuses it'll give me, and I won't know that if we can't identify it.
The creature, unperturbed, photosynthesizes defiantly.
Dang.
Well, judging by its aura, it's some kind of petrified beagle. The creature winks at you with what's either its mouth or ethernet.
Its droppings seem to indicate that it's more like an illustrated guide to how a bill becomes a law.
On with the bill. On Capitol
Money.
Hill. Oh, we're gonna get DMCA'd. The creature somehow acquires about 12 more fingers. I just want to leave this rotten thing alone, but I am consumed by the fire of discovery. I must know.
So what do you say, Joy? Is this the point in the adventure where we ask for aid from an unlikely ally?
Excuse me?
Yeah!
I guess it is. So what do you think, Chad? How can we figure out what this creature is? And don't say try having sex with it. I know where your mind is. You sheepishly crumple up. No, this has to be the boulder. You sheepishly crumple up the big neon sign you made that reads, try having sex with it. It's time for plan B. Look what it's called, using Shazam. One and out, it's a bear.
Don't take my girl.
Shazam!
Shazam?
Yeah.
Shazam. Hey, you're so
That was
smart.
smart.
Oh, Jerry, you're so smart. You bust out your phone and Shazam the creature's distinctive call, brother. After a little bit of processing, a single word appears on your screen.
Anaconda. It's an anaconda. That was easy.
No, don't you hear that retro bass line? These rapid fire filthy lyrics.
We're gonna get taken.
That's Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. So obviously, as I was saying the whole time, this creature is just Nicki Minaj in an especially dope costume. Okay, first of all, you thought it was a salted pretzel. Second of all, this thing is neither the right shape nor size to be Nicki Minaj. But if this really is playing Anaconda, there's something else it might be. Hold on, let me consult the eldritch internet real quick. Joy's eyes roll in the back of her head as she communes with the all-knowing spirits which haunt the mortal plane. And also Google. Yup, just as I suspected. This hideous abomination is the product of a marketing scheme to sell singles of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda in the forest. Through genetic engineering, music marketing professionals sought to create a singing anaconda by combining DNA from an actual anaconda, Nicki Minaj's ass, and a falcon. Music marketing professionals aren't really very good at genetic engineering, though, so the rest is a puddle of misused genes, and we now see before us.
Dang. Hey, I'm joking.
So, we shouldn't eat it. Not unless you want Ravi to be forced to twerk ceaselessly until she dies.
Hell yeah.
No way. Then whose neck I'm gonna haunt? We live in a society where it's hard to find necks to haunt. Your motives are truly noble. Not your motives, though. You just want to boink your campmates. Yeah. And at least right now, you seem to be on your way to achieving your goal. You gain +2 fun and +1 challenge.
All right, where are we going here?
We're dropping.
I don't know how many smarts I actually got.
If you go to
figure
the
that
right,
out
you can
soon.
see where your stats are at.
I got 6.
and
Yeah, see,
everything
we're
is-
tied now.
And Tanner's the
Dumb
dumb
one. Shut your mouth, Sean.
You yelling.
You wouldn't know. Yo,
God, hurry up. Where are you going?
why is everything of mine so low?
Everything's fine besides mom.
We need boldness.
While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. That's gonna kill my voice. It's already
Really?
starting to hurt.
Back to the other one I see.
I don't remember. You put up a good fight. But there are just too many of them. And they run away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always knew this day would come. And you replaced your immortal baby years ago. Good foresight on your part. You gain +2 boldness.
He
dabbed on
He
him.
do dabbing.
There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided it's in turn. That's Joy's voice.
Yeah, you're going to do.
Guys, what do I do?
I don't know. You got too many voices.
Talk normal. It's okay.
But everybody hates my normal voice.
That's not true. you paused. Why did you pause? Hey,
There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided it is in turn helping you find your summer honey. So it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Dahlia in the collection of another scout badge.
Oh, funny.
yo, what are those symbols though?
Oh, that means Kanakada?
I'm sure.
Kanakada?
What is that? How come she got one?
You'll figure it out.
Well, because you didn't turn off regular.
Oh, it's from default. Oh, lame. Well,
Either that or it doesn't.
Sad.
Like multiple.
Oh well.
All right, skirt. Hold the megaphone right here, there, so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath and. Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide, and only 9% are recycled. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Who is
Wow. I have a new favorite.
Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time?
Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was actually engaged in the camp sanction pursuit of scout badges.
Do you think that if she was trying to get you to do something else that was like kind of shady, she would be misleading?
I don't. What now?
Very funny.
You should have just kept reading.
Today, I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can.
Miss Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to be making noise about pollution. All you've succeeded in doing now is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, I'm so sorry. I would never intentionally upset you.
It was very misleading.
Misleading, yeah.
That's a strong female leader who is intimidating and scary. You are a role model of mine.
Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave most. My approval.
No, please take my phone, take my face, take anything. Just don't take your approval.
Too late. It's been confiscated. You may have it back when you have earned it.
Oh no! Oh no! What will I do? I can't bear to be at Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure.
If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she'll leave behind her possibility to be your smear honey.
Smear honey all over the place.
Luckily for you, know the T-High BS way to gain Weaving's approval.
Show your admiration by developing some spider-like skills. Then a spider with your butt and become a doctor.
Or become a doctor. I know what the smarts is gonna be it, I think. Maybe.
I'm gonna say
You're all leaving, man. Basically, besides fun.
I'm gonna turn to Spider-Man.
Alright. You hit it, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh.
Ooh! John has a chance.
I'm full send on Joy.
Oh, I see.
The only monster I know with more powerful booty than mine is Polly.
Oh, no.
Who claims to have died from twerk overdose. Can you be my assistant skirt? Just take the yarn and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks.
Oh, no. Say it, John. Say it. Say it. Say the line.
do. It's kind of weird, but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're sure you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird in that it's because you're helping her nitwit.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out.
Miss Aquino, I must strongly caution you against this butt knitting. Should really only be attempted by arachnid-type monsters, whose bodies are made to produce and weave silk.
Anyone can do anything if they put their minds to it. Come on, skirt, help me weave with my...
My man's dying out here.
Oh, man. Hold on, sorry. Yes, Pop.
I wouldn't have this power.
Oh, yeah.
You be quiet.
Quit smacking my butt.
Help me weave with my butt just like you suggested. And if anything goes wrong, it's totally on you.
Ooh.
Can I quit?
No, it's too late.
You were suddenly concerned, but it's too late to turn back now. So you put the needles and yarn into Dahlia's butt cheeks.
This is a terrible idea, Miss Aquino, and I do not approve.
Yes, exactly. You don't approve, you confiscate your approval. But once you see this, you'll definitely give it back.
Dahlia proceeds to start knitting with her butt,
Ouch! Yikes! Ow.
immediately stabbing herself repeatedly in the buttocks.
Oh,
shit.
Yo!
Oh,
Bobby,
shit.
What's up?
Robert! Yo! Oh, I was wandering through the woods and thought I heard something about a butt knitting contest. I majored in butt knitting at college. I hallucinated. At a college, I hallucinated. Check this out. Ollie goes to work, or rather to twerk. perfectly knitting an incredible sweater, which she immediately wears. That's me. Wow. Woo! Polly wins, twerking life, throwing that ass in a circle, knit, pearl, knit, pearl. I love this game.
I stand corrected. Apparently, some non-arachnids can throw that ass in a circle hard enough to knit a butt sweater. But you are not among them, Miss Aquina. A true warrior knows her limits. You have been prideful, boastful, and bad at button knitting. I'm officially extending the hold on my approval.
Sad.
Dahlia's devastated.
Damn.
It's all your fault.
You did that.
It was nice to see Polly, though.
Alright.
Well, it would have been nice to under other circumstances that didn't cost you -2 boldness and -1 fun. No, it's all right. We've all been stupid once.
Oh no. Your bottle caps hand him over.
No.
What will I do?
No, mine. Give him back. Give my bottle cap. You can't have him, Jim.
I'm gonna go for creativity. That's creativity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's creativity.
That day.
Why would you say that?
Fitting this whole pizza in your mouth. Fitting this whole wiener in your mouth. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain. As a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair.
The bird hair.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sean.
That's what we've been saying.
Oh. I understand. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity! But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. All right. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects.
Thank goodness.
You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released.
Nice.
You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists.
Nice.
What do you mean? Bad guy goes, or superhero do good, superhero have hard moments, superhero rally beat bad guys. Every Marvel movie ever.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
King Kong fight Godzilla. Godzilla not so smart. King Kong super smart because him monkey. Godzilla still wins.
Banana.
You're wandering around the camp, hoping you bump into Arvara, but not in a creepy stalker way.
Slay. That's you. That's Joker. Yeah, I was joking.
We watch it fly.
Yeah. Push it. Yep. Watching it. It sure goes into the air just like all kites.
Hey, Sue, come over here and tell our how cool flying this kite is. You don't know if you want to do that because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people. But just to get a bit more,
Holistic.
But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask what's going on holistically.
Okay,
What's change narrators every week?
What's her name? What's her name? Pronounce her name. Robbie. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just want to make sure. I just didn't know.
Okay,
There's something in my ear. I could.
Yeah, no, I've been saying it the whole time.
Just so fast.
He says it so fluently.
Native.
To make our symbiotic relationship. I forgot my voice now. As adventurer and cursed attached to that adventurer more tolerable, we created a schedule where we alternate doing things like we like. So on some days, I gotta do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
And then on some days, we get to chill at home, watching TV and eating pizza and chips and candy.
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, I do not.
Then why do I have half-finished scarves? What the?
Decoupage.
Pot holders, friendship bracelets, and taxidermy rabbit.
That thing.
And a taxidermy rabbit in my skeleton.
My skeleton.
Huh?
I'm going to finish all of those. I just haven't had time yet. Because of all the eating junk food and watching TV.
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try it for their activity day. So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby and throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Robbery can't pull.
Alright, well, we tried.
I'm saying it right. I don't understand, guys.
Full footage, too.
A robbery can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences. But you can't let a robbery just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer.
I do not. Upgrading all of her gear of magic and whatnot. Upgrade this kite by trying some blade. Oh, that's definitely like
Creative.
could be boldness or fun.
The other one?
Enter and
That's
conquer
boldness. The second one is boldness.
enter and conquer the scene of hardcore.
You got pretty good boldness.
Yeah,
boldness.
true. I got. Yeah, baby. Hardcore, hyper competitive kite flying. I sound like Squilliam. Squilliam fancies. Band class. It's more Squidward than
Kites
Squilliam.
are cool, only if they're competitive.
Duh, stuff is only fun if I can crush someone else at it. It gives me a sense of superiority and tons of material for my therapy session.
Yeah, I bet.
So, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
I need a training partner. Wanna
Did they send me
Wanna krill
daughters?
in me? DBZ. It's when you pose some degree of rivalry for a short period of training. I end up surpassing you easily, but then you can get some sort of climax by sacrificing yourself. It's Dragon Ball Z. Everyone.
You're going to kite training. You will learn all sorts of epic anime-like techniques. The staple technique that you'll update every now and then with a fairly similar upgraded version. Yeah, that's DBZ.
Yep.
Hair gets bigger.
Sorry,
then
Spencer.
it's covered. I'm not. Spencer doesn't watch this.
Maybe he's the one that leaves a dislike.
Damn you, Spencer. Whoever's leaving that dislike,
I will find you.
I will find you. And I probably won't do
My uncle.
anything.
It's my uncle. Uncle Bud, if you're watching this, we understand. The forbidden
If he's
technique.
watching this, I'm sorry for him.
I'm not.
You're never not sorry.
Give him plenty of time or plenty of stuff to talk to me about, and be disappointed
We'll
in
give him
me.
more.
The forbidden technique that can kill you. You'll promise to use it only in a life or death situation, but you end up always using it. So much fun.
Yeah.
And no, that's not all. 90% of anime techniques fall in those two categories. Oh, no, that's all.
Oh.
But enough about training. You're not training anymore. You're now in the legendary kite tournament.
We've done it, Sue. All of our training has led to this. I feel we've preparing. I feel we.
Oh yeah, no, that's terrible. That's a typo.
I win. I feel we've preparing for this. That's just weird. I can't get over that though.
Just finish the sentence
We've
quick.
been waiting for this moment.
Stroke it out. Do you smell toast?
Oh no, my man!
Look at how they massacred my boy.
You have a very unique understanding of forever, girl.
You're interrupted though. Stop chattering, you weaklings. It's me, Buff Bert, the big buff rival who's super confident in himself when he's paired with a small adversary in the tournament. You're my first adversary, girl, and you're small, so you can bet I feel confident. Buff Bert!
I love him.
Then she wins.
Can we skip to the end of this already?
You do.
What he said. It's the final already somehow. And Aurora is in it. Dude, I'm trying to speak here.
I do not care. I would care if you gave me more bottle caps.
Yo!
Oh, he was over.
Yo! He did it! Who could have guessed?
Donkey blade.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, what the?
Oh my.
I have a new favorite.
Samurai Jack. I swear if his name is Jack, I'm done.
Ah, Robbie. Sorry, I'm eating.
Same. But I'm not talking.
I can do it.
I must admit, you showed all of us kite players that you're one to respect, even though you're totally new to the competitive kite scene. But this ends now.
Oh no, he's pulling unsheathing his blade.
What the? Oh my god.
It's Cobra!
Oh my god! Why is this taking forever?
Stop! I am also a finalist. Everyone has perished under the fangs of the fearsome technique of Cobra Kite. Also, I think whoever is organizing the tournament is super drunk. Most of it makes zero sense.
Gasp! We meet again, Sarth, my sworn rival. Today I put an end to your reign of kite terror.
Kite terror.
You could try, or we could join forces.
Sounds spot on to this.
Double gasp! That way we could first ensure Aravi is out. Because
You're
in the
saying
most...
it wrong.
Because in the most climactic moment, when two people team up against one, they tend to win.
Yeah. It's a foolproof plan. I'm smart that way.
Shut up. I'm gonna beat your lore expo dumping asses.
But Chio and Sarth joining forces after a long sworn rivalry. Rivalry seems to banana. Go back! I want to be monkey. Seems to hold a lot of significance in the TV show or game or whatever dumb form of media they come from. So their alliance turns out to be very powerful for a rah-rah. A rah-rah is done for, unless you two put aside the long ancient rivalry you two have held since, like, the very start of this outcome.
I swear if I had to pick another... Sue and I joining forces. Whoa.
You unlock the third type of anime-like technique, the duel technique, that you can only be performed by former rivals joining forces. It's the thing of beauty.
Well, gee.
That, Wyatt will understand me on this, that is like when Yugi fuses Blackluster Soldier with
the
Kaiba's
Blue-Eyed
Ultimate
Ultimate
Dragon.
Oh no.
I mean, come on!
You're lying, sir.
Defeat is cruel, but it is acceptable when bested by such a formidable technique.
Yes. Sue, I asked you to kill me and you just Vegeta the whole situation. I underestimated you. This is almost hot. Squilly and fancy, son.
Wait, so if you...
And this is only the start. I will become the kite Hokage or something.
You are my friend!
That's my new character arc.
Fuck my life.
I'm just going Hokage.
Okay.
We won't do another story.
A rah totally gets bored of kites by the next day, but you still gain +2 funds and +1 bonus.
Woo, I'm the only one that lost. Not yet.
Oh, guys, it's my turn.
So far.
Yes, so far.
Or like under new management.
Logan, take me to the Thunderdome.
Take me to your best friend's
no,
house,
wait,
run
it's-
again this roundabout.
What?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Isn't that charm up there? Fun would be at the the lake?
Yeah, fun.
He wants
Fun
charm.
play.
Okay.
Charm.
Wait, what is your charm for?
Charm 4, boldness 3.
All right, we'll do it.
That day, well, I almost did
Oh, Joker.
we live in a society. That day, you joined the merciless trials of the Camp Dome.
Look at the dude that's dead.
It's crazy. There's another one in the back.
Funny, that's why when people die, they die. They go bye-bye.
Damn, that's
People
crazy.
die when they are killed. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. Seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
Oh, no.
Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of the bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised of sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It looks dire for you. But you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing, and the bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm.
Whoa.
Crazy, dude.
Heck yeah.
You're in the middle of a rousing game of dismemberment tag. It's like hot dog tag, but with more amputations. What's hot dog tag?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, whoops, I just hit
I
space.
was reading!
Whoops. Read faster.
I can't, I'm dyslexic.
All right, 75%.
Swords. It went up.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah. God, that man bun.
Ah, Ember, the woman of the hour. Tell me, as long as you're here, which paint scratch do you prefer?
That swatch.
Which paint swatch do you prefer? Lifeless corpse gray or jaundice sclera yellow? What are we doing, you ask? Calculaster, darling, could you give the sales pitch this time, please? I have a story poll to tally the results of.
It wasn't me.
That's your boy.
You see, friend, we go with Milo.
Milo.
I don't care.
Milo.
And I consider ourselves experts in flipping and selling furniture. Given that Milo is an adept stylist and I myself am furniture, it seemed a natural fit. At the moment, we have taken on the daunting task of refurbishing and reselling the Camp Dome.
You remind Calculaster, while simultaneously dodging flying jawbones and severed elbows, that the Camp Dome is not for sale, nor is it his property.
Adversity has never
Oh,
stopped
girl.
Cal and Milo house flippers before. If you don't give up on something you truly believe in, you'll find a way.
Ember's doubt is reasonable. However, finding a buyer might be difficult, given how dangerous the dome can be.
// Yeah, no kidding. For example, you're standing unmoving in the line of fire, narrowly avoiding getting pummeled by fists that are no longer connected to bodies.
Nice.
Well, that's different. All of the players in Dismemberment Tag have consented to die in this game, but what about non-consensual death? The dome is fraught with offensive such as uncovered power outlets, exposed wires, unmarked exits, and the rodent infestations attracted by all these rotting corpses. Yo, R2D2! It's a long list of OSHA violations that need to be addressed. What if a new lead couple with a baby wanted to move here?
You make an excellent point, darling. We need to make the Camp Dome a safe space for monsters and baby monsters alike. It's the only way to stay ahead of the market curve.
Well, baby-proofing the dome sounds like more fun than getting your nipples blown off in Dismemberment Tag anyway.
Dang.
How can you make this hellhole safe for babies?
Helpful.
Huh.
Yes. Oh no.
Fire exits. We'll be trap with the babies.
Oh, God.
Little bee, please.
I think the lower one's definitely creativity.
Remember, you're going for charm.
Right.
Well,
And I think number one would be like bold or something.
I agree.
true.
We'll go with the bottom one.
Bottom one.
No babies!
3, 2, 1. Go Freedom! That's a wonderful idea, Ember. I've done much research on babies, and my findings have concluded that they are quite parasitic on young couples.
Are you sure about that?
Quite sure. Couples plagued with babies get 68% less sleep and spend 100% more time cleaning foreign vomit off of their clothing than normal, which tends to bring them stress.
You know, he's right.
How would you know?
You vomit
Fuck
on yourself?
babies.
You got a kid?
Yeah, you.
But the baby
What a
couple
loser.
relationship is incredibly
I
one-sided.
love you, son.
The couple provides
Thanks, Dad.
nourishment, shelter, protection, and occasionally even affection to the baby, while the baby only tends to cry and produce fecal matter, which is useless to the couple.
Debatable.
Debatable indeed. With this fecal matter string and a megaphone, I can make a megaphone.
I mean, I guess I have to agree. That certainly does sound like a parasitic relationship. Babies should probably be
It's
canceled.
just cancel culture for the babies.
That's a cancel culture I can get behind.
Besides, given the severely declining economy, much of my young user base seems opposed to having children. So perhaps warding the house against babies is a good idea. Come, darlings, help me make some baby booby traps. Oh,
You help them build crib-shaped cages, sticky traps that smell like breast milk, and semi-automatic rifles that will shoot anything that moves, which includes babies.
Dang. I'm happy we're
That's
able to...
Jack, isn't it?
It is Jack.
That's insane.
To provide such a nice service to our young market. Finally, we can create a space that is safe from insidious parasitic babies.
right you are, Cal, darling. It's like I've always said, life is too short to spend it in a toxic relationship, even if that relationship is
With a
Baby.
So
How nice. Another wonderful quip about the nature of life from my favorite unliving being. You teach me something new every day, Milo.
On God.
God, Dad and I killed him.
Hey, narrator.
Line, please.
Hell yeah! The genuine happiness in Cal's voice completely justifies all the future infant side. You gain +2 charm, +1 fun.